Hello, poop chick. This your Baba here. Today I'm going to talk about essential dish for your Ukrainsky Christmas Eve dinner. In other videos, Baba talk about how we have the 12 meatless dishes and we feed them to our livestock and pets, and we hear animals talk that night. And you can see these other videos on Facebook and crazy YouTube. But tonight, Baba want to focus on Kutya, which is traditional, very ancient dish made from wheat, poppy seed, and honey. Must have all three of these ingredients for heavy symbolic purpose. You know, when Baba lived in Ukraine, her house goat made Kutya her favorite dish. Sonia was Dorohenka, very dear goat, and Baba would make Kutya for her at all times of year. And Sonia loved to suntan. And every spring, Baba would put a little bit of Sonyashnik sunflower oil all over Sonia's coat. And by fall, she would be quite dark brown, and she would be in the house, and Baba would take out the full-length mirror, and Sonia would look at herself this way and that way. And one time, jealous, mean neighbor, she complained to village council. She told them that Baba dressed goat in bikini. It's not true. Goat prefer naked when we home alone. But when company come, so Sonia, she put on one-piece swimsuit, bright red with big yellow polka dot. And she prayed around very proud. And of course, she get Kutya then too, and so does everybody else. Okay, so back to Kutya. This is sacred dish. And this is why it's so important at Christmas. And, Ukrainsky people, we lucky. We have, most of us, we have traditional, English Christmas, December. And then we also have real Christmas in January. So we get to do everything twice and eat twice as much and have twice as many presents and sing twice as many songs and dance twice as much. Is very good. Also, 2 New Years. So, central ingredient in Kutya is wheat. And the reason that this is so important is because grains of wheat symbolize individual souls in the world and in community. Okay, so, maybe if you do some metaphysical type research, you understand that we have soul groups here and in spirit world, and we choose to be together to be enlighten each other, love each other. Baba remember actually several of her other lives. In this lifetime, she come from just a village from just south of Lviv, but in other lifetime, at least twice, she was a Hutzel person, right up from mountains, and she called herself hillbilly, is what they call them here. And also, Baba, I'm sure you will not be surprised, has been a very brave Cossack. And she also remember being in Ukraine 5,000 years ago and was one of the first people to tame horse. And sometimes she feel wonderful about this, and sometimes she feel guilty because of ways that people treat horse. But anyway, it's all very interesting about, our souls go through different lifetimes, and we symbolize this community group. And when we make a dish like kutya or bread, we create community, we symbolize community right inside the bowl. And then we sprinkle this community of souls with poppy seed for fertility. And again, is for individual prosperity and also for prosperity of our whole community, for our village and for our people that we are born into in that lifetime. Third essential ingredient of kutya is honey. And Ukraine produce most honey in whole world. And did you know that this year we win 4 gold medal at World Beekeeping Congress? Is something to be very, very proud of. And in another video that Baba put on Facebook and YouTube, she talked about honeybees and the Ukrainsky honey creation legend. Very interesting. You might want to check that out too. So honey is something we pour in Kutya to symbolize sweetness in our own lives, ask for more sweetness, express gratitude for sweetness that come to us from universe, from nature, from God, whatever your belief system is. And then we mix this all together. So now we have all the souls in our community living together in harmony, bound together with sweetness of honey, and then prosperity and fertility with the poppy seed and wheat. So this has been your lesson about Kutya. Oh yes, and I should tell you that if you want to make very best Kutya, Baba has had this recipe passed down to her for many generations, and she has also added little tweak to it to make it just perfect. Of course, you have Baba's book, and the Kutya recipe is in chapter 20, which is all Baba's recipes with grain and bean. Okay, so is also other good recipe here for fusulya, your white bean pate, which you can make with oil and is very, very good for Christmas table as well. So, and kasha too, and many other things, but a very good recipe. Oh, and I should add, some people like to put almonds in their kutya, and this is very good. Some people put nuts in kutya because when we are talking about souls, some people in their family, in their community, they have some people who is nuts. Hello, Poop Chick. This is your Baba here again. Please sign up for my free newsletter. Every 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how my arthritis is, you're going to get free recipe that is in addition to my book, Baba's Kitchen, Ukrainian Soul Food, okay? And also, you know, Ukrainian joke and proverb. So just click, if you are on Facebook, click sign up at top this page. If you are on YouTube, sign up link is down there. Just click, you sign up. Today you're going to get a free recipe you can print for yourself right away. And then every 4 to 6 weeks you get new recipe, all free of charge. And this is in addition to the 190 recipes in my book, Baba's Kitchen, Ukrainian Soul Food, okay? And don't you take no wooden cabbage roll, Poop Chick.